I'm talking about the bottom. Let's
on the YouTube channel, which is the name of the show. Please like, share, and subscribe. We are live on Twitch and Twitter. Please find us tonight. As usual, I believe in 6 degrees of separation. You are literally one person away, one advice away, one help away from where you need to be in your destiny, proven over and over again since I started this show in 2020. As I state always, I have some of the dopest guests on this side of heaven, and tonight is no different than any other night. This beautiful young lady has made the headlines not only in Michigan but around the world. And the good news for myself is I know her parents. So while the world was awe and ooh and this, I said, I need her on my show immediately. Because I noticed that this young lady is definitely dope. Good thing is she's only been on the earth 9.5 years.
Yeah.
And she's already dope. Okay. So tonight we are about to meet this young lady who's in the 4th grade at UPrep elementary school, who's doing it big. She caught my eye, and definitely the eye of those who are in Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, I want you guys to welcome Aaliyah Crowder to the show.
Hi, everybody.
I'm so excited to have you.
Thank you. So excited to be here.
I'm glad you're here too. So, we have so much to talk about. I'm going to give you flowers today, and not literal flowers.
Oh.
I feel like the world needs to know who you are. You know you famous?
Yeah.
So how does that make you feel being famous?
What don't make me feel not quite different because I was already famous before this.
Ooh, what was you famous for?
Being Aaliyah.
Oh, shoot. Lord have... I'm going to try to refrain myself. She done told me. Y'all heard what she said. She was famous before all of this. So, I don't even know where you go from that. Like, this girl bold and confident at 9.5, more than some of these grown adults around here.
What can I say?
Girl, if you ain't your parents' child, I don't. Okay. So, what was you recently awarded for? What were you doing?
Can you be more specific? I don't get.
Why was you on the news?
Because I won the Skillman Float Design Contest. It started with my school, and it went all the way to now.
Okay, so let's go back to, I asked you off camera, when did you know that you were special? Or that you were gifted?
When I was born.
Okay. That's when you knew that you were special. Okay. When did you know you could draw?
When I met my sister.
When you met your sister? What do you mean?
Autumn.
So, is that one of your older sisters?
Yes.
Okay. So did Autumn teach you how to draw?
Yes.
Okay. So you're number 5 out of how many children?
5.
Okay.
4.
So you're the wait. So
5?
you're the baby?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're the baby. So your older sister taught you how to draw.
Yes.
Do you remember some of your beginnings in your drawings?
Yeah.
Like, was something that she was teaching you how to do?
She was teaching me how to draw a head and a neck. You know, like you start with your head, your neck, and your shoulders, and down. But she didn't teach me how to do the arms.
Okay.
So that's the only thing I'm learning how to do. She taught me how to draw an eye. I taught her how to draw hair, like a little bit more realistic hair. And that's all.
So Autumn sat you down and was like, okay, I'm gonna teach you how to do this. And what was it about drawing that really that caught your attention?
It's like sometimes on my free time, I'm like, okay, I could do anything. I can watch TV, read a book, draw, talk to my friends, or annoy my siblings. 2 things I choose: draw and annoy my siblings.
Okay. So drawing and annoying your siblings. Okay. So so you started drawing at a younger age than you are now.
Yeah.
When did is there a specific character that you like to draw, or this all original pieces?
Like I like to draw girls because that's what I learned how to do.
Okay.
That's what I learned how to draw. Boys are not really my thing. I know how to draw a boy's hair though. And neck, because my sister.
So you're good at drawing girls. Okay. So in school, do they have arts in school?
Yes.
Do you have that class?
Yes. I was just in it today.
Oh, okay. So when you're in school, how did this contest come to your attention?
My art teacher, Miss Martin. She told us about the contest and told us what she told us to draw what we think would be nice for the folk design contest and what we feel. So I drew surreal art.
Okay. So she told you about the contest and decided, hey, what would you like to draw? So the for those who don't know, there's this year was the 32nd annual float design contest. And Aaliyah's school, the art teacher brought this to her students. And what was the beginning part for you of choosing your theme?
Well, she gave us a couple of themes, and I came up with my own.
Okay.
If we all work together to save the world.
Ooh. If we all work together to save the world. And what in this, what could happen if we all work together?
I think we can make a better place. Like, for example, we can stop polluting the oceans and throwing trash everywhere that we please. We can try not to be mean with our words. We can be nice. And yeah.
So you said, well, a couple of things. You said we can stop polluting. We can be nicer to one another, to make the world better, to be nice to one another. That's some good ideas.
Oh, also, we could change some of the laws in some states.
Absolutely. Working together, in your learning is teamwork, right? So you came up with your idea of, if we work together, we can save the world. And what did that look like on paper to you?
It looked like the design that I built. It
Okay.
looked like a young woman, a young black woman. It doesn't have to be a black woman. It could be any young woman or men. Doesn't matter for real. But like somebody that's young,
Okay.
a child. I feel like a child can change the world. So, basically my picture was a girl blowing a bubble of the world. So she's just eating gum, minding her own business until psh, there goes the world. And there's people holding hands. And on the world, on the continents, it has words of like that can encourage you, like creative, kindness, nice, fair, and stuff like that.
Okay. So you feel that the idea of saving the world has to, or can it, start with our youth, right?
Yeah.
So since you came up with this concept, what is something you personally can do to save the world?
I can make a protest.
You can make a protest. Okay, so what are we protesting?
I'll march.
Okay, that's what we do when we protest. But what are we protesting about? What are we trying to change?
Fairness. Fairness.
Fairness. Okay. So, are we going to Washington D.C.? Where are we going?
All around the world.
All around the world. So, do you think that you can get a band of people to support your protest? Okay. So, in your school, other people are drawing concepts too, correct?
Yes.
So, how did yours get selected?
Because I put thought into it. I'm not saying that
they
didn't put
to it.
I'm not saying that they didn't put thought into this, but like I feel like I really tried my hardest, and it took a few tries.
Okay.
5 tries. It took a lot of tries to do it, and one time I thought of changing my design, but then I was like, no, I don't want to change it.
Okay. So with sticking to your design, that first idea that you had, and you did admit that there was several times you had to do it over and over again, which shows commitment to your vision, right? So was there an actual inside the school contest? Or your art teacher just chose yours?
No, it was an inside the school. Like, it wasn't our art teacher who chose us. Like, she turned in everybody's picture, and the Skillman Foundation had chose the pictures.
Oh, okay. So she sent in everybody's to this foundation, and they selected your picture.
Yes.
Okay. So how did that make you feel when they chose your art?
It made me feel super good inside, and it made me feel even more special because my principal told me that this is our school's first time winning.
Wow. So not only were you, as we call it, trailblazer, you're the first of your own kind. So how did your family receive you winning this award?
I think they were excited too. I showed my sister the paper, and she was like, "Oh my gosh!" And she was finna cry. She was super happy, and my brother was the same, but he wasn't finna cry because he was having a good day.
Okay. So we did state earlier that you are the baby of 5. And your family was excited about what you did. So let's go and put this all together. You said that your drawing was basically come together, we can save the world. How do you feel as your family personally coming together to save the world?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So one of the other things I definitely want to bring out is sibling love, right? Now you said yourself that between drawing, you annoy your siblings.
The best thing in the world.
The best, Lord Jesus. So why do you like annoying your siblings?
Because I have nothing else to do. And I'm the only person in our family that's not like, I don't get to hang around people my age for real other than school. So I was like, okay, well, I have a good job to do. I'm annoying already, so let's just go annoying my siblings and brother.
So another thing I wanted to bring out too, with sibling love, as we're going to say it, not annoying, we're going to say sibling love. You show love differently. How has the support been with your siblings since you won your award with your drawing?
It didn't change because my siblings are always supportive.
Aww, absolutely. That is amazing. And I love that. One thing about growing up is something different about having siblings. First of all, that's your first, best friends, your protector, especially with you being a baby, and your sister teaching you something that you're really good at. What would have been the thing probably if your sister never taught you how to draw?
I would have to learn by myself, and that's kind of hard. At the young age, like, she taught me how to do it. It would have been super hard. I would have been shaking with my pencil and be like, what should I do? And I won't know what I'm doing.
Okay. So I asked you earlier, is drawing a hobby for you, or is it something that you want to do as an adult?
It's just a hobby.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
So what do you want to do as an adult?
I want to be a fashion designer and a pediatrician.
A fashion designer and a pediatrician. And also with those careers can also help save the world as well. Especially being a kids doctor, and you said a fashion designer?
Yes.
So what are some of the steps that you're doing to get along in these careers of yours?
So not a long time ago, my sister hurt her leg.
Okay.
And I was doing everything that it takes to help her. So I was like, if you need anything, just tell me. It came to the point where I was helping her with her chores.
Oh, so you were doing her chores while her leg was messed up?
I wasn't doing her chores. I was helping her.
Okay, helping her. Okay. So what about your fashion design? So what are you doing now with that?
I'm in a fashion class. At my dad's job, they have a fashion class for high school and stuff. But my dad was like, "Oh, do you want to be in this?" Was in this program. I said, "Sure," because I like fashion, and he knows that. He really, really does know that. So,
Mhm.
um, so I was in the class for like 2 days. I fell in love with it. And
Okay.
last week on Monday, while we went to the class, the kids is being bad, and I was trying to focus. I couldn't focus, so I didn't get that productive. But my the fashion teacher was inspired me to make a shirt. I made a shirt for my dad. I had a picture of my dad, and I put it on the shirt.
Okay.
And I put best dad ever.
Best dad ever on your shirt.
Yeah.
The other thing was that you told me, did you design your own hoodies?
Yeah. Not these.
Not that hoodie that you have on, but Aaliyah has designed her own hoodie with the actual picture of her drawing that is for sale right now. Now, the hoodie she has on now is her father's design. And she did say she helped him with some of his fashion as well. So, again, it's very important, parents, to motivate your kids, inspire them to be the best that they can. Aaliyah, again, is doing her thing. She has awesome, great parents who I've known for a minute now. And I believe Aaliyah drew something for her father. I can't remember when it was. And he posted it. And I was like, who did this? And he said, Aaliyah. And I wanted to meet her then. From what she draws is very detailed, especially for a younger person with their own type of vision. Um, we're talking about her drawing because her drawing was selected for this year's float design for the Thanksgiving parade. And lo and behold, her wonderful picture was selected. They made her design as a life-size in-person float. So there's pictures of her, the company, and her mom on the float for Thanksgiving parade. So walk me through the day of the parade to actually get on your design and go down Woodward.
I was cold.
I'm sure.
Super cold. I had on all these layers and still was cold. But
it's Michigan for you.
I had a good time. But till the end of the parade, I was so tired. My hands was hurting. My jaw was hurting for smiling, waving. It was a lot. But other than that, I had a lot of fun.
Uh-oh. So, how do you, what would you say to other youth of, it doesn't even have to be your age group, to go with their dreams? What would you tell them?
Follow their dreams.
Mm-hmm.
And do what you think is best.
Do what you think is best. Together we shine. What does that statement mean to you?
That means like I was saying earlier, together we could work together to make the world a better place. And we can do that, and when we're finished, we can be the shine of the world.
The light of the world?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So let's get into where you come from. Let's talk about your parents. Let's start with your mom. How do you feel
I
being
feel.
the daughter of Portia Starr?
Oh, okay. Yep, the full name, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Um, I feel like it's nothing. It's like a great connection between us because we're literally the same person. It's nothing can change that.
Mm-hmm.
She is a supportive and beautiful and
She
loving
is.
mother.
Mm-hmm.
And although sometimes she might cry, she always gets better.
Absolutely. So, do you feel that because this award, um, do you feel closer to your mom? Like this is our win. Like this is not just about me.
I mean, not not only do I feel closer to my mom, I feel closer to my whole family.
Absolutely.
Because I get all the attention that I want.
Okay. With that being said, with your mom is dope, your dad is dope. And coming from a seed of artistry and creativity, both of your parents are super dope with artistry, whether it's music, whether it's writing, whether it's whatever it is, they're dope in it, right? So as you would say earlier in your humbleness, that you were dope since you was born. I don't know how you knew that, but however, Miss Aaliyah said she been dope since she was born. And of course, we give all credit to God for your dopeness and your gifts that the world gets to share. And now I'm looking at your actual art as the stepping stone to come together, as you would say, to save the world. What would you say to a student that lives in Italy or lives on the other side of the world, um, of coming together as a whole for us to save the world? What would you say to them?
I don't speak Italian, but I can
If you
see.
didn't have to, if it wasn't the language barrier, girl.
Oh, I would say, um, I said like what I said earlier, like follow your dreams and don't give up and keep going. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let the enemy stop you. And stuff.
Absolutely. So, what is your next adventure? Like, are you doing another project? Are we designing clothes? Are we what we doing?
Uh, actually, it's not just me. It's my brother, my dad. I don't know what he doing, but he got something coming up, and my mom.
Mm-hmm.
You already said about me. You know, I got my hoodies.
Mm-hmm.
My mom has her.
Her journal.
Is it okay for me to share this? Everything. Okay, she has a podcast, a journal, and hoodies.
Okay. And
My
your
brother,
dad.
my dad, he has these hoodies, but he has an upcoming project. He's not telling us about it yet, but I'm gonna find out. Yeah.
So we call him in the world A Dot. I knew him as A Dot. Uh, a very creative rapper, conscious, person as far as his words. Awesome. He was the first, and you probably don't know this, but he was the first person that put me on a stage singing outside of gospel. He opened up a lot of doors for me as far as my artistry is concerned. So, of course, I give it always up to him. Um, I knew your parents from Redeemed Christian Fellowship. So again, this is how I met them, but I'm so excited to have had this conversation with you. I have been looking forward to it since I've seen your award on Facebook. Everywhere I looked, there you were. And I said I was so excited because I knew your parents. Um, am excited for you. You are a young lady who has her head in the right place. She knows how to speak. It doesn't matter what stage or platform she's on. She's gonna go. I like the fact that you're very confident and bold, and you will speak your mind no matter who it is and what arena you're in. So therefore, half the things that most people are afraid of, you're not afraid of. And I am thankful for that. I would love to have more kids on here, because the fact that most kids don't get a chance to speak their mind. I'm not that type of an adult. Yes, ma'am.
I have 3 people actually that you can actually meet with.
Who?
I'm just suggesting.
Who?
I have an older sister named Alana. She's an actress, and she was just in a movie, and she's about to be in an upcoming TV show.
Oh, okay.
The one that I took care of. Yeah, me, Aaliyah.
Okay.
I have 2 friends who's about to walk the purple carpet with Oprah. That go to my school. One of them is Robin, and one of her, Robin and Autumn. And there are 2 successful, brilliant, and beautiful Black women, and they are hilarious.
Wait, are they the ones that was doing the TikTok and Oprah found them?
Robin was doing the TikTok, and she got her Instagram. Oprah had found her. Then Robin had told her about Autumn.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need them. Yeah, so you work on that one, honey. You work on that one. I'm definitely gonna need them. Again, I really want, because I know for a fact that you guys are our future. I put that on the flyer. Our future is in good hands, especially with somebody like you, right? Yeah. Nobody's gonna try to snatch you up. Absolutely not.
Perfect.
Nobody can get over on you, especially from the type of parents you come from. And then you got older siblings.
Perfect.
Absolutely. This woman, I say a woman and she in 4th grade. Okay. First of all, this young lady got her own business. Okay. Her hoodies are doing awesome, to the point where she asking, like, is this my money? This is my money. You show this my money?
I'm gonna start YouTube too.
Girl, you better do it. And listen, I'm gonna put this out here. Since you're gonna start your own YouTube channel, I know who you better be calling.
Okay.
Do I need to say my name or you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure, because I wasn't sure if you was catching the hint that I was giving you.
I wasn't.
I know you got it, because you smart. You intelligent. You was Black and beautiful.
Stop.
Yeah.
No, keep going.
No, I'm not. Mm-mm.
Oh.
No.
I hurt my feelings.
It did not. Girl, please. So, we have these wonderful things of Miss Aaliyah.
Yes.
Um, so this school goes up to what grade? You
Fifth
prep
grade.
fifth. Okay, so you have another opportunity to do it again for next year, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're gonna do it again to enter in a drawing?
I might, but I'm gonna take it easy because I don't really think that you can win it twice.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, we don't know for the simple fact this is the first time. Is this the first time your school entered in, or is this the first time your school actually won?
First time my school won.
Okay. So we don't know what the rule is of, hey, we can select your drawing twice. Now again, your drawings are going in unnamed, or you don't know.
I don't know. Unnamed.
You know how like you can put your drawing in and don't have your name signed on it, and they just pick in the picture.
No, they have names on it. I think our art teacher puts our names on it while she mails it to them.
Okay, got you. Is there anything else that you do that we don't know about?
Oh, I'm a therapist.
Say what?
I'm a therapist. For children at my school. They all need help. Don't tell them I said that.
Wait, so you the therapist at your school?
Huh? Appointments at 1:34. If you come a minute early, you get $1.
Is my mouth open? Because it looked like it was open. Wait.
I'm a good therapist too.
What? What?
Yeah.
So you counseling kids?
Yeah. I gave the sign-up sheets yesterday. If they want to be a therapist, they gotta sign the paper. I don't play about my paper.
Girl.
And that's just how you do it.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you are a therapist that have not been to any type of school to be a certified therapist. And what we talking about?
I have a lawyer.
What?
I have a lawyer. So I can be a therapist because I have a lawyer. I don't have to go to schools. Because the therapist schools are wrong. They should hire me.
Huh? Okay. Let's back out one.
Okay.
So who said that you could be a therapist?
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Jesus
In my heart.
Jesus said.
No. Better yet, God.
God, Jesus, Holy Ghost, yeah, said that you was a therapist.
Yep.
Where your office?
You see, I go to my dad, Joe, and I sit at his desk. And if not, I sit at somebody else's desk. And I make copies. I do paperwork.
Oh,
I got proof. You can ask them.
Okay, so you got paperwork and you really don't have an office. So how these kids, what we talking about in therapy?
We talk about their personal business.
What?
Not really too personal. Because, like, when somebody's mad, they'll know that they're mad. And they gonna come to therapy and be like, oh, I'm mad because this happened at gym. And the girls are being too sensitive. And the boys was just trying to play. Like that just happened yesterday.
Did you just say the girls was too sensitive?
Yes.
Girl.
That's what they said yesterday.
Brittany said you could too.
A little bit.
What's your favorite dish to cook?
What's my favorite dish to cook? I like bacon. Straight up pig. Why y'all laughing at me? Oh, that's crazy.
Straight up pig. Okay.
Straight up pig. Pink, fat, and nice. But you cannot get the turkey bacon if it's not right. You gotta get the. Oh, this making me sound fat. I don't care. You gotta get the crispy bacon.
Okay. So not only can you draw and you annoy your siblings, you're into fashion, you cook pig,
I'm a therapist.
and
don't
you a
forget
therapist.
That. Also, I'm a stand-up comedian because y'all think I'm funny.
You doing something. Okay. Yeah.
That was sarcasm.
That's me all day. And that's amazing that you know that. I don't know what to do with you. That's what I'm gonna say.
You know, I do got a cash app. I got a bank account.
Did I said I was?
Lord, you said that you done. You say
you supposed to be blessing me.
Oh, I'll give you $1. And I'll give you something on my wheel. Maybe that will help.
What?
I'll give you my favorite stuffed animal. Her name is Unicorny.
Unicorny?
Yeah. She's corny and she's fat and she's a unicorn.
Okay. So, Miss Aaliyah, you have literally blew my mind. I believe that you comedians have something to watch out for because you are definitely funny. I'm not sure if I would ever come to you for counseling and therapy, but if that's your hustle, honey, that's your hustle. You got a business card?
I'm still working on that.
Okay, work on it, honey. You gotta get the clients in and out. So how long is your sessions?
15 minutes, and if you pay less, it's only 5 seconds.
They paying you?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I got so many contacts. Cash out.
Jesus, that just took me out. Hold that thought. Wait a minute. You got contacts. You got so many clients. Oh God.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So how much they paying a session?
They gotta pay $5, and if they pay me short 1 penny, 5 seconds. A 5-second therapy session. I don't play about me monies. Me and God gonna be on you. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I was really scared there. Okay. Make note, children, that you prep. Miss Aaliyah don't play about her money.
I told them that.
And you got 15 minutes to say what you need to say and get out her office. How about that?
Period. By the way, I do have an office. It's the garden. It's a garden in our school, and we got a rock. I sit on my rock alone by myself at recess, not playing with my friends, just alone.
Are you done? Are you coming back now? Because you at this part with you sit on the rock and you're alone, and you keep saying that. So you you good now? You come back.
Yeah, but then after that, I play with my friends. So.
Oh my God! So
who is that?
Yeah. Aaliyah, you are hilarious. You have done my heart, Larry, no, Mary,
Huh?
this night. Do you know what that means?
No. Happy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, I do know what that means. I'm so smart. Yep, girl math. Mommy, you phone finna die.
What's the percent?
10.
Okay. I'm muted. You good?
Does she have
Use it.
is her phone the plug nearby?
I'm about to show you. Yeah. I got you.
Oh, I.
So we're going into Christmas season.
Yeah.
Are you going anywhere to give back to the community? Also, to do anything to get the protest going on?
Yes. I'm
What
gonna
we
make
doing?
a forehead. I'm gonna make a protest about everybody because they need to put lotion on their foreheads to make it super shiny. That's the protest I'm gonna make. No joke. Shiny foreheads. And I'm gonna make a protest for my school because I don't get this. Why can't we wear shorts but not ripped jeans? That's another protest.
You can't wear shorts and what?
I said, why can't we wear shorts but not ripped jeans? No sense at all.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm gonna talk to somebody about that.
So,
that.
Since we know that you're into fashion, some of the designs that you're working on, or are you planning on not only selling your designs but doing like a fashion show?
I gotta learn. Like, I'm not drawing any designs. I have to learn how to sketch them out first.
Okay.
That's why I have my sister. I'm just gonna ask him to sketch her out for me.
Okay. So what about I know you said you had your I don't know if it was your dad who took you to the fashion classes. Are you going to try that again?
Yeah. I'm gonna go every Monday.
Okay.
If I can.
Okay. What is something that the people would be surprised to know about you?
That I'm not a normal kid. I like to speak like a baby. I like to act like a baby. So don't ever try me and see that baby side. But I will hunt you. Forever. Okay, next subject.
You said hunt them?
No.
Or hurt them? What did you say?
I'm gonna be nice to you and we'll be such good friends.
That sounds better.
Yeah.
So this evening has been an awesome conversation with this brilliant mind. Again, our future is in great hands with people, young people like Aaliyah, who's looking not only, we know that you're not selfish because you're thinking about the world. When most people are thinking about right now or their own family or their own personal things, and you thought about ways to save the world by coming together, that we can do this together. I always talk about being raised in a village. It takes a village to push anything along, even with support of things that we like. We need people to support it for it to go forward. Again, I'm very proud of you. Keep up the good work. I look forward to seeing your next project, the next things that come from you. Again, keep that motivation, keep being inspired by the people around you. And I know you'll do great. Again, you come from good stock, meaning your parents, your sister, your brother, all of them who are also rooting for you as you guys root for them. I also wanted to say that Aaliyah parents are always posting them in the activities that they do. If they're conquering fear, like one of her sisters, Ada put out of them zip lining, getting over their fear of heights, or just being able to do something different. So I'm again excited, and I can't wait to meet you in person. So everyone look forward to the next thing that Aaliyah will be doing, whether it's the YouTube channel, whether it's another design of clothes, whether she's drawing, whatever she's doing, we're definitely going to support this young lady. So before I go, I do have some church announcements to make. And then I'm going to have you have last words. So, what you looking all sad for? You don't want to leave?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm looking sad.
You was.
Is it better?
Yes, it is.
Well, sorry to hear
So
that.
last year, around October, I wrote my first book, which was the Blueprint Guys Design. It is on Amazon. You can support by going there to put in the title or put in my name, and it will come up. Also, if you want to continue to see this platform go to another level, you can donate at my Cash App at $Sunshine Camila, Kamilah. That is how you spell my name. This show has been sponsored by Blacktop Streetball Association, btsba.com. If you know anything about AN1, you know about my bro Main Event. Keep him in prayer. He did have surgery today. And I'm looking forward to seeing how he came out. I know it was awesome, and that he's on the road to recovery. So again, they will be back out next year. So go to their website and see what they got going on. Again, tonight, Aaliyah Crowder came to visit. This wonderful fourth grader from UPrep Elementary School, who we saw on the news here in Detroit with the Thanksgiving parade. She has some more things coming up down the pipe, and we want to support, put our loving arms around her to let her know that she has support in anything that she does, especially with it being positive. Miss Aaliyah.
Yes.
You have last words. What would you like to say for tonight?
I would like to say, never eat candy before you go to sleep.
That's wisdom for you. I never thought about that.
Awesome. Thank you for having me on the show.
You are so welcome. You're hilarious. Is your forehead still shining?
I got this ring light right here. It really show well. The secret.
Last but not least, I'm gonna give anybody who would like to say anything to Miss Aaliyah before we leave. If you have a question for her, write it in the chat, and then we're gonna let her get ready for. Oh, it ain't that time to go to bed, but she do gotta go to school tomorrow. So we know. She asked me, could I have the show on at 9:00? We said no. Immediately, no. So again, before we go, do you have any questions? Do you want to say anything to Miss Aaliyah before we get out of here? Just waiting to see. If not, you guys were awesome audience. And of course, I will give to your mom the link for the show tonight. You guys can chop it up, do whatever you want to it. So you can be out here going viral. This exclusive, this ready-made star that she says and claims that she is. Since she was born, she was special. That's what she said. Selena said she need a therapist. She got $5.
Oh. Hi. Okay. You got my location.
Oh Lord, she said you know her.
So,
location.
after school, at what time I get out of school? 4:30. You can come to mommy's house. With whichever month. Good night, Grandma.
Oh my God. So again, if you want to get in touch with this therapist right here, she charged $5 for every 15 minutes. So again, I don't know what y'all gonna take care of in 15 minutes, but I hopefully well spent money. Again, thank you, my dear. This will not be the last time we get together. So again, I believe in 6 degrees of separation. You're literally one person away, one advice away, one help away from where you need to be in your destiny, proven over and over again since I started this show. Again, I love you, little girl. Love you, little woman. Love you, therapist, whatever you want to call yourself tonight. But you got to go to bed because you got school in the morning. I will see y'all bright and early on next week. I am off this Thursday. Just keep me in your prayers. And yeah, this was awesome. Smooches, little girl.
Bye.
I'll see you soon. Peace.
Peace. Love you